Alrighty guys, how's it going out there? Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. Got a nice little radio going up for sale here. This is a Stryker 447 HPC2. Was traded into me against a all the way 955, and this is one that D-Rail has done up. Now it doesn't have his complete package done to it. Basically just has the performance tune and the dial a peak over here where you can vary the peak output power, and I think that's usually around $500 or so out the door, so you'll be getting a little bit of a discount for what he charges, and of course you don't have to wait whatever his wait period is right now. I will be including the power cord with it. It didn't come with a power cord when it was traded in, so we'll be tossing one of those in for free where it plugs in back here. Now, what I will tell you guys on these 447s, if you don't need all this cable, this excess cable that's coming out of here, I would recommend shortening that up. That will definitely help your output and the performance of your radio. But anyway, we'll get into testing this one. Power supply is at 14.8, so that's just where we'll leave it for the duration of the video here. And we will test this out. 447 HPC2, really nice shape. Again, the customer had it and a 4-pill. We ended up selling his 4-pill. He wanted to just go with like a regular radio in his mobile, and he got a fully upgraded all the way 955 from me, so hopefully that thing does a good job for him, and he ended up trading this guy in. So what I will end up doing here, guys, is we'll just test it with the variable peak wide open, which when you turn it to yourself is going to be wide open. There's a stray hair on there. When you turn it back towards yourself, it's wide open, and then all the way down here is going to be all the way down. Again, towards yourself, wide open, away from you, turns it down. We got the RF power set at about 11 o'clock. That's basically going to be your dead key control. And we got a 100-watt slug in here, so let's check it out and see how it does. All right, so that's like a 15-watt dead key, give or take. This is going to be your average power. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Audio. Check, 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 check. Audio. So right there around that 40 watts average from right there. Now, if you want to turn it wide open, RF power that is. If you want to turn the RF power, which is your dead key, wide open. Hello, audio. Audio. You know, it might crawl up to 45 from a 20-watt dead key. Now, if you run the radio by itself, you may want to run it right there. But if you run it into, like, let's say a 4-pill or something, then you're going to be right around here. I actually got that pretty close. That's with the RF power down around 7 or 8 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go right there. Hello. And it still swings, 40 watts or so PEP. The D-Rail's done his performance tune, or whatever other people want to call it, to it to where you can maintain that forward swing even from a low dead key. This is going to be your PEP. Hello, check, check, audio. So over 100 watts PEP there, audio. I mean, we can put a 250 in it if you guys want to, just to show you. It's probably going to read right at 100 on the 250, if I had to guess. Hello, audio. Yeah, so right at 100 watts on the 250 there. Now, here's the interesting part. It's when you start using this dial a peak, okay? This is a feature that he adds. I don't know that anybody else is doing this. It's kind of one of his exclusive deals he offers, I guess. I mean, there might be some people doing it, but let's see. We'll turn it down. So, dial a peak is wide open right here, okay? This is your 100 watts or so PEP with the dial a peak wide open. It's even talking, close to 100. Check, 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 check. Now, let's say you want to turn it back, let's say a quarter of a turn. Check, 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 audio. You can see it starts backing it down a little bit. Let's turn it a little bit more. Okay, just so you guys can get a reference on where we're turning this thing to. Can't get no traction. All right, there we go. Straight up and down. Hello, check, 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 check. So there you go. Now you're down at 60 watts PEP. Now the average power will go down with this. Again, it's mainly designed to turn the PEP down. Hello. Still swinging 30 average there. Let's see how far this thing will actually go down. Let's say we want to turn it all the way down. This is your dial a peak all the way down. So now you've got just like a standard 35 to 40 watt radio with it like this. This is with the peak control, dial a peak all the way down. Check, audio. So there you go. That's how it works. You know, you got 100 watts plus, give or take, all the way up, and everything in between 140 watts when you turn it all the way down. And that's how the little dial a peak control works on the 447 here. So that's it, guys. I'll take some pictures of it. I'll list this one up on the website. I'll snag some pictures of it and put it up on Facebook or what have you as well. And there you guys go, Stryker 447 HPC2. No, it does not have, you know, his complete mod package done to it. I mean, I know you can spend a lot of money if you get one of his radios, you know, his and D-Win's radios fully upgraded. This one just has basically the performance tune and the dial a peak on the side, which is a pretty cool feature. So that way you're not limited. You know, if you want to run this into a 4-pill, you can. If you want to run this into a 1-driving 4, you can. You can do a little bit of everything with it. All right, guys, thanks. Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. See you, bye.